Now this is kind of like a hot debate. Do you think that Multi could eventually replace Smash Bros?
Multiversus, and quote me on this, is the #1 fighting game that will exist. Multiversus is the Fortnite of fighting games.
Oh, that's a hot
Yeah,
take.
that is a hot take, I know. And the reason why is because one, the game is free to play. Two, characters. It's literally like Smash, but with more like down to heart characters that we know and love. And then three, backed by Warner Brothers. They got the money to back this up, and
Yeah,
they've proved it with Evil. And I think people forget the numbers that this game pulled day one.
yeah,
And now, don't get me wrong, I do understand that these fighting games don't really keep the numbers because it's a fighting game, you know. A lot of people are just not interested into it, and I do understand that. But people also got to understand that the main reason why it kind of dwindled down was because one, I ain't gonna lie, after they opened the service to everybody, because like it wasn't like a close, it was open to everybody, but it was like you had to get the code and stuff to get into the game. I ain't gonna lie, that day, July 26th, is when that game went to shit server wise. It was so bad. Two, there's not enough content out right now for a fighting game. Don't Like I said, people attention span is very small. All you could do right now is fight,
hmm
twos, ones, and that's it. There's no there's no storyline game. There's no arcade. There's no guild. There's no little side fun things you could do. Yeah, there's arcade now. Yeah, there's the silly queue now. It's kind of not say too late, but more stuff needs to be added before they do like a big revamp. And then also, people forget this. The game is an open beta. The game is not even open to the public fully yet. It's not even open into a couple regions still. And there's still a decent amount of issues with the game. I ain't gonna lie, if there's some wacky ways people have died in this game or servers and other stuff that kind of just make them not want to play until those issues are fixed. And I promise you, when those are fixed, this game is gonna blossom and go crazy. Give an example. Have you seen Brawlhalla? I
yeah.
remember when I used to play Brawlhalla here and there, like I say like once or twice every few months. And I recently checked, like when I was getting back to Multiverse, I was like, oh, what's the game I can play? I was like, oh, Brawlhalla. When I checked those numbers, bro, I thought this game was gonna be flat dead, maybe 1,000 people, couple hundred people. Bro, it's been the most active people, at least on PC, this game has ever had. So I'm expecting, console to be even higher. So it's like, damn, okay. Same thing's gonna happen with Multiverses when those servers get fixed, when those content start coming in, when there's more stuff you can do, and then finally when those big competitions start happening. I thought Evo was the biggest thing. They're gonna top Evo in 2033, no sweat.
Yeah, I, yeah. I mean, the people to do it, man. I mean, it's Warner. They have the IP. They
Mm-hmm.
have the money. Like Scooby
Yep.
Doo. They got a lot of people. Like it's Flintstones. Like they got a lot that they can do with that shit. So
Yep.
and I also think it's cool that they can have like multiverses, like the kiddie version of that. Yeah, but people
Hmm.
forget like they still own. I think they have Mortal Kombat too, right? That's Warner Brothers, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so, but I think it's been sold or something.
What?
But they've been talking with the creators because the creators do enjoy the game too. So I wouldn't be surprised because there was one time back a while back where Tony was like, "Hey, we got a MK represent to get in the game. Who would you want? Two, not one." He said two. Put two in.
What the hell? I did not
So
know they sold that shit. Or they were thinking about selling
it's
it.
something. It's something. I forgot. I could be wrong. I could be saying misinformation, but it was something like that.
Okay. Here we go. I swear to God, we're wasting time. See, you give me faith that everything be fine, but I'm losing my mind. And you say smell the roses, what happens? We'll be fine. Okay, I just